is loose. I bring you the juice and I will be drinking you, man. The white berry juice dropping all over my face like I was freaking Mia Khalifa. That, my friends, is the fruit of the day, the adult industry. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. Today should be like the 19th or something when you're watching this. Yeah, so I am home right now, and the last time that I said I was home, like yesterday, was true, but the times before that, just I was lying. So I will not be re-recording the deck text just because of that. That would just be stupid. So today we have a very, very beautiful deck. Also, just talk about the giveaway that I promised. It will happen, but it will happen once I'm back from Vegas, which will be the 1st. So the video on the 1st or the 2nd will be the one with the giveaway where you can win something amazing. Freaking amazing. I will announce the moment that it happens, so don't you worry about that. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel so you get always notified when my video hits, and you will get notified when my freaking, giveaway comes out. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the honk hammering. We're playing the Goose Mother today. Oh, baby. Look at the Goose Mother here with the goose egg over there. It's slightly disturbing. But hey, when the Goose Mother is a 2 mana for 2. But you can pay X, and then it enters with X/1/1 counters on it because it's a bird Hydra. And when it enters the battlefield, you create X food tokens, half X food tokens, rounded up. So if you do this for 3, you get freaking 2 food tokens, Very darn freaking cool still. So, and when it attacks, you may sacrifice a food and draw a card. As there is, like, once more, I said, like a goose egg over there. I'm not a huge fan of that, but hey, who am I to talk? I would eat that goose egg every day. So that is very darn nice. So that is something that we absolutely try to do. And the rest is hardcore SIMIC ramp. We have a lot of very nice cards. The Bramble Familiar makes a comeback. So this little fella, just ramps us, but later on we can mill 7 and return a creature or enchantment to the freaking battlefield. So like for example, we can get the Gruff Triplets, we can get a Titan of Industry, a Tyrranax Rex, maybe the Colossal Turtle. Why is the Colossal Skyturtle in here? With this we can return stuff that we milled that we didn't want to mill, like for example our Thunderous Debut. This is also very darn good because you can bargain these food tokens and use the Thundering Debut to get just something on the battlefield right freaking away. We're not playing counter spells, but we are playing stuff to disrupt their freaking hand. So with the Colossal Skyturtle, we can return a target creature to its owner's hand. Fading Hope does the same, and the Horned Loch-Whale, which I learned so many times, does this for your opponent's attacking creatures. Not blocking, not anything. Later on, you can flash it in. You can do it during your turn, it enters normally, but if you do it during your opponent's turn, it enters tapped. But it is 6/6 with flash and ward 2, so that is already very darn freaking good. And look at it, attacking that Griffin, what is wrong with you? So that is very darn nice. So these are the spells that will help us, keep the board clean. Fading Hope, also very good, because you can, scry with that if it's a little creature. And you can also return your Goose Mother to your hand. You cannot use the Horned Loch-Whale, but you could use the Colossal Skyturtle to return the Goose Mother and now make it even freaking bigger. Another new card in here is the Restless Vinestalk. With this, you attack. It's a 5/5 with trample, but it gives another creature, turns another creature into a 3/3. So your Goose Mother will be 1 bigger, your little Bramble Familiar will be 1 bigger. Why the heck not? Can be very freaking tasty. Ramp-wise, we have the Bramble Familiar, with the Joint Exploration Buffalo Soldier from the old set, and we have the Invasion of Zendikar. With this, we search the lands, we put them on the battlefield, very darn freaking tasty. So you go, turn 2 Bramble Familiar, land, turn 3 freaking Invasion of Zendikar. Now you are on freaking 5 lands. The next turn you will be on 6 lands with the Bramble Familiar. That is a turn 4 freaking Titan of Industry. Easy peasy, lemon freaking squeezy. You could also play the Gruff Triplets if you don't have the Bramble Familiar, just not naturally. Super good card. I will play it as much as I can. The Horned Loch-Whale can also be played for 6. And we have the Tyrranax Rex. Why? Because control exists. If you play this, and they want to play like, I don't know, a Wandering Emperor, and it cannot pay the ward cost, they cannot counter it, they cannot pay the ward cost, Now you just slam in there for 8 Toxic 4. It is absolutely freaking amazing, and I love every single thing about it. Colossal Skyturtle is also very good. It's a 6/5 with flying in the air, you know, with ward 2, so very darn freaking tasty. Another card in here is the Green Sun's Twilight. If you pay 6 mana, now you look at the top 5 cards, you know, no, X+1. X+1. So you pay 6 mana, you look at the top 6 cards, and you can put a land and a creature onto the battlefield. So for 6 mana, maybe on turn 5 already, or on turn 4, you can also get the Tyrranax Rex, the Titan of Industry, the Gruff Triplets, whatever you freaking want. If you get the Goose Mother, put it in your hand, unless you absolutely need to, you know, block. But if you can put it in your hand and play it later for the value, absolutely freaking worth it. By the way, we also have Otawara and Boseiju, so that we can get rid of creatures, we can get rid of enchantments or annoying lands. Very darn freaking good. The deck is super freaking fun. Together with the Topiary Stomper and the Blossoming Tortoise, we have our typical new ramp pack for green. Bramble Familiar ramp, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ramp spells in here. Honk honk. In freaking deed, my friend. The Green Sun's Twilight can also search you a land if you want to, if you really freaking need it. So yeah, make certain to think about that. So we have 6, 14, 18, 21, 25 lands in this deck because we're a ramp deck. So yeah, and with the Colossal Skyturtle, if you really need it, you can also get back a land. So I hope you will enjoy. I enjoyed this deck enormously. It was super much fun. And yeah, we will see. Maybe I can break it even more a little bit in the future. I've seen that Sonio did something like that like a week or something ago. But I already recorded this. I was like, oh darn, this will happen a lot. A lot of the decks that I already pre-recorded, because as I said, it's the 12th today and I recorded videos until the 28th. Will be stuff that other people have put out. I hope that you will still enjoy my version. This is Honk Honk! I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Goosin Games. It is time to honk honk. We're up against Onimusha. Is that like a game or an anime? Grimace? Yes, but the hand is totally bad, man. I mean, if we find 1 land in our 25 land deck, we're happy. We're happy if we do. If we don't, we're sad. Is it really mono blue? Oh my god, it's mono blue. Alright, 1 land, once more, 1 land and we're good. We have 25 lands. 25 of them. We should be able to find one, you know? It's almost 50% chance to find one. Well, 51%. Oh, it's not mono blue. Okay, I like that. Well, that is almost a land. I'm disappointed in you, game. So very thoroughly disappointed, man. Thoroughly disappointed. Are you shooting that down right away? Are you now? Well, go ahead and... Nope, you're not. Okay. Alright. So... But I'm still thoroughly disappointed. I was playing another deck before that I tried to bring to the channel. And I lost every game because of lands. I know how that sounds. I either drew only lands or not a single land. So that was very darn whack, man. Very darn freaking whack. Okay. So, they don't know that we're also playing blue up until now. So that is already very darn good. I like that a lot. But we will be getting that blue source now. Yes, we will. Okay. So. And I can also be attacking in. It doesn't matter really here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we do draw 1 more land, we're super happy. If we don't, well then that's also alright. What are you? What in the tarnation are you? Like, I kid you not. I was playing a 22 land aggro deck. And there was a game where I drew freaking 7 lands in the first 14 cards. Where I was like, how is that possible, man? How is that possible, man? Alright. It's time for the invasion. Are you countering this now? Are you, my friend? My friend of misery, you are countering it. Okay, alright. That is still kind of fine. So, Like, it was just absolute madness. Absolute man. Burn down the house? Are you doing stuff like that also, Onimusha? I was so triggered, man. So triggered. I cannot even put in words how triggered I was, man. So much. So freaking much. So, alright, Tyrranax Rex. We'll just slam in there. Goose Mother for 3. Sadly, this is not the Hydrosis Crosis, so where we get like a bajillion freaking things for it. The thing is, if we do draw another land, we have the Tyrranax Rex, which is absolutely amazing because it cannot be countered, my friends. Are you countering this now? The big score! That ain't no counter, man. That ain't no counter. If you did find it now, though, well, then that's just Peachadori for you, isn't it? I should have not attacked and make this a 6. So that I can, you know, dance around and burn down the house. But we will see here. You have to burn down the house. Of course. And I did not dance around it. I did not dance around it. Okay, alright. Another land, though. That is pretty darn good. Here comes the triplets. Make it more triplets. They need another burn down the house here to be very, very safe, you know? If they do have that, well, then that's just Peachadori for them, isn't it? Peacha frickin' Dory for them, frickin' isn't it? We do have another triplets here, so yeah. But I think that I might be going with the joint exploration. Buffalo Soldier and all of that. Come on, man. Come on. Jeez. Jeez Louise, man. Come on. I'm so sad that I did not play around to burn down the house. So freaking sad. Okay, so I will be just, you know, joint explorationing here and discarding this turtle. That is what I will be doing. Because getting down to Tyrranax Rex is pretty darn good, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. Fast attacks. First we're doing this. Kicked, yes. Hopefully we do find a land here. That would be amazing. No lands have been found. Okay, alright. But I really want them. Okay, perfect. And now we Skyturtle for what, though? Let's get the Bramble Familiar. Did they play counter spells? Yes, the negate. Let's bring down the Tyrranax. Can't be countered. Ward 4. 8/8. Pretty darn tasty if you ask me. I mean, what are they even supposed to do here? Play a Fading Hope? Go ahead, my friend. I was ready for blue decks. That is why I have this very weird freaking... Come on, counter it. Counter it. Go ahead and counter it, my friend. I want you to. I freaking want you to. Come at me, brah. Come freaking at me. Are you coming at me? Nope, you're big scoring once more. What are you? What freaking are you? Okay. Alright, another big score coming down right away. Counter it. Try it. The very first thing it says it can't be countered. If you're not trying to counter it, that would be very darn weird. If you're trying anything else, you will lose all of your precious treasures. All of them. So go ahead and do it. Ward 4, my friend. Ward freaking 4. Next turn, you're dead, so if you don't have a real good answer here. And if you do have a real good answer, then I can bring down my Bramble Familiar here. So, Fading Hope means they have no more freaking treasures that they worked so hard to get. Alrighty. Tyrranax Rex. Tyrranax freaking Rex. Who would have thought? In standard, man. Tyrranax Rex in standard, man. Okay. So I bet that they're a bombardment deck. That is what I would expect here. Just a freaking bombardment. Which wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Still has Ward 4. It does not give indestructibility, man. Just doesn't. Just freaking doesn't. So what is a grand freaking plan here now? Are you spending another 7 mana for 4 damage? Do you have another... whatever the face of the thing was, I forgot the name, Brotherhood, and okay, alright, you do have another one of those. Interesting, pretty darn interesting, but you know what? Here's my freaking Titan of Industry, and even if you do have a counter spell, go ahead and use it, my friend. Go ahead and use it. Putting down a shield counter onto you here. Alright, they invested so much mana here right now. It's insanity. Freaking insanity. Okay, so what is a grand freaking scheme to consider? My lord, what a game, man. What a game. What a freaking game. So, double burn down the house. Is that what you have now? I told you they're an Arcane Bombardment deck. I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. But still, what good will it do you, man? What good will it do you? You already played a spell! You already played a spell! Oh no! Onimusha! You already played a spell! Oh, terrible. We're up against Evael. Okay, so the last game was pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Opponent's going first. We always have trouble with land, I'm telling you, man. But we need to keep this because it's just too beautiful. Beautiful in every single way. Regal Bunnycorn, okay. We can return that later. Rampant is more important here. Rampant is just more importante. Alrighty. You go ahead and do that, my friend. Bringing down one more of these. Now I can whale them up. Another spellbook vendor. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. Not freaking bad. Are you attacking with both? You are. Isn't that something? Isn't that freaking something? The goose is loose, baby! The goose is loose! Another land would have been amazing here, but hey, you cannot always get what you want, right? Or whatever the saying is. But another land would have been pretty darn cool here. Archangel Elspeth. Does this give 2 counters? It does. Okay, alright. That is still fine, because I can just return it with the Skyturtle and get rid of the Elspeth here. Ooh, even another land. Still returning it with the Skyturtle here. Getting rid of Elspeth. Yes, please. Land, please. Well, that's also alright. 2, 4, 6. Let's play it here. Okay. We're on 7. We do draw a land here, we're super happy. If they attack in, I would totally just block it, man. Cannot afford the madness. Alright. You wipe the board now? It's a Welcoming Vampire. Yes! The dream come true, man! The dream come freaking true! Okay, what do I want? 2 Titan of Industry? Yeah, why not? Why the freaking anti scoop? That is right, baby! Get your bunny and get it far, far out of here, man! The goose is loose! I bring you the juice and I will be drinking you, man! The white berry juice dropping all over my face like I was freaking Mia Khalifa! That, my friends, is the fruit of the day. The adult industry. We're up against Yagi. Yagimoto. Oh my lord, Crimmers. Absolute Crimmers. Look at our ramp possibilities here. Okay, alright. I might even just go with this, you know, on turn 2, just so that we find something to ramp into. But I like our hand here, because, you know, these two alone are already pretty darn good. They're a pretty good team. The little plant, dinosaur, and the turtle. Maybe, you know, this is also very good with the Avenger of Zendikar, I just realized. So, let's give him a friendly wave of the hand and hello there. And a little goose, because we're playing the goose. Alright, we do have another joint exploration. That is good. That means that we can... You know what? They're not doing anything here. I don't even care. I will just keep the joint exploration to scry even harder. Who needs mana efficiency anyways? Alrighty, pretty darn good. I will get myself another blue source. We have this in the worst case, and we do have 3 green sources, so we're good. We're absolutely... Oh my, okay. Nice. Nice. It's Topiary Stomper on Topiary Stomper violence here. Alrighty, let's bring down the Blossoming Tortoise. Oh yes, I want that land that enters tapped anyways. 1 bajillion percentiles, baby! Okay, we lost our whale, but that is alright. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, so we can do this for 5. This enters tapped, right? Yeah, it enters tapped. Okay, we're gaining the life. Bringing down another Stomperino. Okay, alright. You do that, my friend. You go ahead and do that. So, we will be Goose Mothering them up like there is no tomorrow, though, here very soon. Another Topiary Stomperino. Doesn't matter too much here. I want to bring down the Goose Mother. Oh, that's a little bit saddening. But hey, we do have the other turtle for a reason. And now 2, 4, 5. 5 is a good number. Auto pay. Good. Good. So now we have all these food tokens. Now with the joint exploration, we will find stuff. Like our Thundering Rebuke, for example. Storming that festival. That is only for like 2 5-mana spells. It doesn't impress me too much, to be honest. Yeah. That wasn't the best thing that could happen, was it now? Freaking was it now? So. The Skyturtle. Well, first things first, we are attacking in here. Next turn, they're dead, so anyways, you know. If we are a little bit lucky here. Ending the turn. So we can return 2 things to their hand. Maybe they're greedy. Maybe they are. Who knows? I mean, I can also return the turtle to my hand, you know, if they destroy it here. So does it really matter? Come on, are you joking? I mean, once more, it doesn't really matter too much. We have no counter spell, so I just have to take it here. We still win, you know? We still freaking win here. We still freaking win here. Honk, honk, baby. Honk. Honk, man. Okay, alrighty. And they scoop, man. Oh, your Thunderous Rebuke wasn't good enough, man. I don't care. It was not good enough to destroy me. I got you with my goose, baby. Get out of here. We're up against Dave. Just Dave. Like, how early in the game were they here to get this name down? I wonder, I ponder. I like the hand. I really do. You know, we do have ramp here. We do have stuff to return stuff to their hand. They're mono black. Evolved Slipperino. Okay, we do have the joint exploration now as well. So we can just return stuff to their hand. And then just bam, get in there real hard. That's what she said. Not even pumping it up. Okay, alrighty. Bringing down the Bramble Familiar here just feels wrong. Just feels freaking wrong. But we will see what we can do here. Can take a little bit of a beating. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. Alright, they're not, literally not doing anything here. Might pump it up once more, which is okay to me. Absolutely okay to me. They're not finding land. That is brutal, man. That is just brutal. Okay, that is the last beating I will be taking here. I want a ramp. I want a ramp. Ramp. Ramp, 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 ramp. I want to ramp. The goose is okay here. I'm returning this to your hand. So, another land. Yes, thank you very much. That is exactly what I wanted here. I have to discard even something now. That is just beautiful. Oh my lord, what? Okay, alright. Am I doing this now? Why not? You know, the food tokens are good by themselves. They have a removal here. I do have the turtle still, you know? I do have the turtle still. And if they don't find land soon, they will be very saddened. Very darn saddened. Alright, there's the sleeper once more. Well, this is so good. This is just so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is so good. Passing the turn. So we also have life now, you know, to play with. And we can just return this to their hand if we want to. And we can use the Bramble Familiar to do stuff, which I like a lot. Okay, but they cannot be attacking in here anymore, so yeah. Toughest, luckest, buttercuppest. Okay, let's do it because we can, you know. I like that. I really do. So what did we get here? The Blossoming Tortoise, okay. Not bad, not good. We lost our Thunderous Debut duo. Which is a little bit saddening, you know. Not the end of the world saddening, though. And another Restless Vinestalk. Why not? I am attacking in. If they want to double block this, that is so fine with me. Because then they have nothing. Literally freaking nothing. And, you know, I can return the Thunderous Debut here. End of turn. Stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, you know, if you don't have any mana to play with it, it's very darn sad. But in the business we say, we take those. We're up against Grok. Grok. I don't know, it's the sound that I hear when I hear this name. The hand is way too slow. I cannot keep it. I cannot keep this hand. Is this hand any better? No, it's even worse. Well, this is okay here. Sadly, I have to do it like this. Through the Otawara. So, it's an aggro deck. I do not like that one singular bit. Not even closely. Oh, it's not! Okay, alright. Well, that is amazing, though. You can just return this to their hand. Which I like a lot. Let's do that. Let him just replay it, that's fine. We can also, like, look at the top card of our deck. Yes, I want that. 1 bajillion percentiles. Nice. Thanks, man. Thanks, appreciated. I will be going with the Goose because that is a nice blocker here, you know? They do have an answer to it, they do have it. Nothing I can do about it, is there now? Alana and Alina, well, that is a good answer. That is a real good answer. Okay, alright. I mean, what you gonna do about it? Well, this, for example. Freaking this, for example. Alrighty. So we'll be slamming in here. Draw that card. Yes, honk honk. Another goose. That is actually pretty darn good. Nice. Thanks. Like, why are you even nicing here? I don't understand. I don't understand. I hope they're just attacking in with Helana and Alina as well, you know? That would be pretty darn good if they would. Okay. Alright. They're not. But here's the whale now. Here's the whale, here's the whale, here's the whale now. Give it a whale, give it a whale, give it a whale now. Is that how the song goes? I don't even remember. Well, what are you doing? Okay, nothing. Appreciate it. Just doing nothing. Alright. Okay. Another Bramble Familiar. Taking here and like this. We don't have a food. We're just taking it. What am I doing here? I really, really want to do this so that I hit my land drop, you know. And another whale is also alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bringing down another familiar. So now we do have another whale. We do have another whale. Okay. Alright. You're attacking in with that. You are the mad lad. Alrighty. So, attacking in with you here. Slowly but surely we're getting them. Now we can't flash in the whale. Oh my. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. But we still do have the whale, so go ahead and attack me, my friend. Go ahead and attack. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do draw one land here. We're super darn happy. Just have to find one land off the top. I love you, game. I love you more than you could imagine. More than you could freaking imagine. What am I getting myself? It's a Skyturtle. I can block their Otawara. Tough game, man. Tough freaking game. Tough freaking game, man. Holy smokes. Holy freaking smokes, man. I hate it when they're like, oh, I'm thinking, and then they're doing something like that. I really hate it, man. Really do. Now bring back your other Halana and Halima. Holy smokes, man. Holy freaking smokes. They would have won here, by the way. They would have just freaking won here. All I can say, they would have just freaking won here. I have to attack in with everything. Good game, good game. Yep. 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 Pretty good game for them. Pretty good game, not gonna lie. Yeah, this Alana and Alina really got me really good. That they never attacked in with that. That won him the game. They really won him the game. Not bad. Not bad. That was a pretty good game for and by our opponent. Playing around my whale every single turn. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh my lord, Crimus. Yes, Crimus. And look, we even have everything we want. The turquoise, the triplets, the whale. Oh, yes. Hello. Hello there, friendly waver of the hand. Oh, my gosh. We even got the debut now. Nice. Thanks. So it feels like our opponent is a control player. That was so lucky. That was so lucky, I must say. That was very darn lucky. Okay, all right. I will just keep on attacking here. Let's put it on bottom. Okay, alright. Let's do this for 2 now. It's still better than nothing. We still have this, so that is okay, you know? That is absolutely okay. The Celestiers! So how much mana do we? 2, 4, 7 mana. Let us just slam in and draw a card. They want to wipe the board here, we can just, you know, play the whale afterwards. Which is pretty darn good. Okay, alright. They're missing mana though, which I like a lot, not gonna lie about that. Am I slamming in the whale? I think I am. Are you countering the whale? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, alright. I mean, we're still getting in it for a lot of freaking damage, so that is pretty cool, you know? But we still need 1 more damage to be super happy here. If they wipe the board twice in a row, that is just bad. Okay. So let us try with the triplets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have 8 mana here. So we will have to see. If they do have another board wipe, they have it. There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can... Oh, but we do have the land. That is true, though. That is true. Another Sunfall. Okay, alright. This is a 5/5 with trampled, alright? Yeah. It is. It freaking is. It is with... And they scoop Manland, still doing control dirty like it was 1995. I don't know if they had Manlands back then, but if they had, they would have done them real freaking dirty. Get out of here. We're up against Benny. I don't know where my kazoo is. Oh my lord, Grimace. Absolute freaking Grimace. So, we do have enough stuff to do in the late game, you know, in the early game. So we just need something to do in the late game. Hello, hello there, friendly waver of the head. You can start playing now. You can start playing the game now. Aww, they love us. I love you too, my friend, but now play the game. Now just play the freaking game. Okay, maybe they're playing my haste tribal. Maybe they are. Well, this is not part of my haste tribal, so I don't think they are. Okay, another Skyturtle. Whatever. Whatever. That is okay with me. Depending on what they do here, we do have answers, you know? We do have freaking answers without any end. Just no ending, never ending answers. What are you doing here, my friend? Let's give him one of these. A jar? Okay, alright. Well, that's interesting. Let's return a jar to their hand. Maybe they want to sack it? Maybe you want to sack it? No? Also, you're legends. I like that. Must say. Huge fan. Huge fan. Okay, alright. So this is only for legendary creatures. So it's not even that good for them, you know? Because right now they don't have any legendary creatures. Maybe they do have them now? Who knows? All we have to do is to, you know, get the game up and running for a little bit. There's a no legendary creature, though. You're attaching the Wicked roll. In that case, you get out of here. In that case, you get out of here. Oh! You have the other roll thingy. Nice. Nice. Not bad, my friend. Not bad at all. Okay, alright. So we're taking a little bit of DiMaggio here. But only a little bit. Because afterwards we will have stuff to do. Okay, alright. So we can bring down the Stomper, and the Horned Whale will be doing them dirty as well. So that is pretty darn good. You know, the Stomper is a pretty good card if you have all this land. If you don't, bad card. Very bad card. They are thinking a lot, you know, which is okay to me. You can take your sweet time, Benny, and just think all you want. But as long as I do have a little bit of life, I'm always a happy little camper. What is this, a monster roll? No, it's a... I don't even know what kind of roll it is. It kind of looks like it is my freaking deck. Okay, alright. So, does this give indestructible? Yes, it does give indestructible, but only to legendaries, right? Yes. Okay. The triplets here is absolutely ginormous. Absolutely ginormously good. Okay. Alright. So this isn't legendary. This is legendary, but only +1, so that is still fine. And if they destroy one of the triplets, you know, we're pretty darn good here. I will totally block the Ajar with one of my triplets. The questing through it, it sure looks like my deck. I cannot put my finger on it, but it sure does look like my deck. Just a little bit different. I didn't have the etching and I didn't have the Ajar. So I kind of know what to expect here. Well, Darren Thrillseeker? Okay, alright. Onto where, though? Onto freaking where, though? So I will be blocking with my main dude. What are you doing, man? Searching for that Thrill? Thriller's gone. You can destroy one of those if you want to. If you want to, you can do that. They don't want to. Alright. Ooh. Okay, alright. That is pretty darn tasty, my friends. Pretty darn freaking tasty, because next turn we will freaking have it. So, I will still be chilling here. There's no need to overdo it. But the Thrillseeker together with the Druid is pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie about that. You know, the thing is that we can just sacrifice one of our triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still... Wait. We still don't have enough? Alright. Okay. We still don't have enough. But we might have enough soon, you know? Oh, we do have enough. We do have enough. Let's be greedy. Let's be super greedy here. I love being greedy. Okay. So, they can destroy one of my triplets if they want to. If they really want to. But then, you know, I'm getting all of the mana here. All of it, all of the power here. You know? My triplet now will become a 9/9 or whatever. So, how about Double Titan? Yes. Always a joy. Always a freaking joy. Always a freaking joy. Okay, alright, we're back to 21 life. Next turn we play another Titan. Pretty darn good, pretty darn good. Okay, alright. So what you gonna do here, my friend? Nice. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. It was very darn nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. So, I will be slamming in here. Because, you know, even if they do block this, it's still good for us. And next turn we can just, you know, tighten them up. How did I count wrong here? What is wrong with my, like, basic math, you know? What is wrong with that? Okay, alright. So I was contemplating putting Nisa in this deck, but it just doesn't feel right. Just doesn't. What are you doing here? What are you freaking doing here? My lord. I like it. Maloney does like it. So we do have another freaking Titan in hand here that we can just slam down like a clown Charlie Brown. And the triplets are still strong. Like, how did the other one not give this one the... So confused. So confused. I had 2 triplets. This should be a 9/9. If anybody knows why and how, please let me know. I would appreciate that. Okay. Alright. You just want to slam in with everything, eh? Well, I totally get that. I totally freaking get that. But it's not going to be good enough here. So you go here, you go here. Wait, this goes somewhere where you know. You can go here. And you go here. They're giving up. They're just giving up, which is absolutely fine. You know, I can live with them giving up here. It's no problem to me. It is only a problem to them. Good game. You didn't even see my true power, man. Did not even see my true freaking power. They scoop, get out of here. Apart from that one person that was just a little bit luckier than us, we got them all, man. Oh, honk, honk, baby. Oh yeah, I'm not here. I'm in Berlin or Vegas or whatever. See you next time.